Hello and welcome to r/thathappened, the show where I bring to you those that happened stories on Reddit. Did they really happen? Probably not. Let's get started, shall we? So first up, we have this Good Samaritan person, and they say, most mornings when I pass the local McDonald's, I try to get hot drinks for everyone outside. This morning I saw a guy wrapped up in a sleeping bag, propped up by the entrance. I asked him what he'd like and waited for his order. After coming back out and handing him his hot chocolate and hash brown, a simple £3 to make someone's morning and keep this man warm and fed, I was approached by a stranger who handed me £20 and said, I saw what you did, I want to pay it forward. This man had no idea that I was worrying about how I'd pay for my newest batch of medication the doctors had just put me on, or that the hot chocolate and hash brown cost the last £3 in my account. Being kind is simple. Stay humble. Pay it forward. Love heart emoji. Okay, that's questionable. I highly doubt some random stranger approached you on the street and handed you £20. Just because he saw you give somebody a breakfast. Okay, and honestly, if you're worrying about buying your medication, which is actually, really important for your health, surely, you would take care of yourself before taking care of someone else. I don't know, this one just seems a bit, a little bit fishy. So the next one actually had me shake my head a little bit, but okay. One time, a professor I had was teaching a lesson and he called the earth a globe. I stood up and told him the truth, that it was flat, and he was misled by the evil government and Big Pharma. I destroyed him and all the other students stood up and clapped. Cool sunglasses emoji. Again, doubtful. It's one of those everybody stood up and clapped stories. Those are the ones where you sort of think, yeah, that's not true. I mean, the earth is round. I don't know. Next. War never changes. My 2-year-old said to me, everybody dies, mummy, even wars, but not war. War never changes. Oh my God. Like a 2-year-old would come out with something like that. Firstly, how many 2-year-olds do you know that can speak full sentences, especially ones that make a huge amount of sense? I'm not saying that 2-year-olds are stupid by any means, but, there's an exception. There are the rare exception, but seriously, why would your 2-year-old be quoting the friggin' quote from the beginning of the Fallout games? Why? I think someone's telling a fib. just a teeny weeny fib. Okay, so this one, I don't know, guys. I'm a little bit skeptical, but hey, let's read it, shall we? Not a cop myself, but about 10 years ago, I got held up and robbed by a group of 3 guys with knives. All they wanted was the money in my wallet, so me, being the smart guy, not wanting to mess with knives, just obliged. At the end of the ordeal, he put the knife to my throat and said, if you ever tell the cops my name is redacted, I will slice your throat right now. So I went home, called the cops, told them where it happened, and gave them the name the guy told me. The name instantly rung a bell with them since the guy had come in contact with the police in the past. Cops went to the spot where I was robbed and they were laying an ambush for a new guy to come along. They could instantly identify the guy. He was arrested and that's about it. Happened in the Netherlands. Don't know his sentence or anything. Really? Okay, I know some criminals can be stupid, but why would he give you his name for you to then... And the fact that he's saying it happened in the Netherlands. I'm not saying that just because it happened in the Netherlands it wasn't real, but I have a feeling, he's saying that because it can't really be proven. I don't know. It just seems a bit fishy to me, that's all. Okay, so this is clearly a that happened roll eyes emoji, but still. One time in 6th grade, I went with my boyfriend to his school dance, and when the song Low came on, I saw him across the gym grinding with a grade 5, and I got so mad that when Single Ladies played, I stuck my hand up in the air and looked him right in the eyes. When Beyonce asked all the single ladies to put up their hands, that's how I broke up with my first boyfriend. Oh boy. I'm not sure. You know what? on this occasion, understanding how petty kids can be sometimes, quite likely that this happened. But at the same time, really, I don't know. Okay, so check out this hard nut guy. Someone pulled a gun at me at work and I blacked out. Apparently, I went off, got the gun away from him and kicked him around for 5 minutes straight before it took 8 people to defuse me. And 4 or 5 of them took a beating in the process. I'm so mad. The fact that people think they're tough with a gun infuriates me to no end. Like, I collect guns, but I don't care to use them. They just look cool. If I'm not around for a few days, it's because I need to decompress. I've spent the last 7 hours just running and I can't calm this fucking anger. Wow, dude. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I think you're a fibber. A big fibber. But hey, you know, as long as you believe it, I suppose that's all that counts, right? Okay, so for this one, somebody's obviously found this from Facebook. You can tell by that layout. But, so, see, this one sounds a bit like a guy trying to, like, boost his ego, maybe? But hey, who am I to judge? My girlfriend introduced me to one of her friends. The friend instantly asked, "How tall are you?" I simply replied, knowing she would start soaking up. 6'5". She looked at my girlfriend and said, "I wish I had a 6'5" boyfriend." To which my girlfriend replied with, "Well, you can't have this one, he's mine." My girlfriend runs off to say hello to someone else. The friend shot a look at me of complete lust, looks up at me, bites her lip and moans quietly. Being tall is awesome. And so is being a liar. I mean, clearly, you're doing this for some kind of ego boost. Like, obviously, I can't see the rest of the post, so I don't quite know what the actual main post is. But, like, seriously? Sounds like you're trying to, like, you know, make yourself look good. And it comes off as egotistical, if I'm quite honest. It doesn't come off as anything more than somebody with an ego trip. So, next! Miracles do exist. Prayer emoji, queen emoji, princess, king emoji, queen emoji, smiley emoji. I fell off of a 3-story building as a toddler and I survived. I was found on the ground with only minor scratches, yet later scared to walk, so was counseled by a Christian lullaby music that encouraged me to walk again. Miracles do exist. Oh, no. No. I'm sorry. If you fell off a 3-story building as a toddler, in the very, 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 very rare, very, 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 very rare occurrence that you would live, you would have needed surgeries to fix your shattered child bones. Not just that, but I don't think Christian music would have saved you. You know, I'm not trying to bash Christians and their, you know, healing hands and all that stuff, but I doubt just music would have healed you. I mean, you would have hit that ground so hard, you would have shattered like an egg. You would have been the proverbial Humpty Dumpty, and you would have needed surgery to put those bones back together. I mean, that's, like I said before, even if you survived such a fall, but, you know, whatever you say. I mean, even your username says this is fake. I mean, I'm guessing that's the username and someone's not doctored this, but seriously. I don't think so. So now we have an input from the AntiVaxxers. Oh boy. Almost forgot to tell you all, yesterday I went to the homeopathic store with my kids to get more oils. The lady who was restocking the shelves looked at us and said, "Oh my, more anti-vaxxers I see," as what I presume was some kind of crude joke. Then Maxwell, my 11-year-old, said, "Yes, we are. We're proud anti-vaxxers, and my mum does anything to keep me and my younger sister safe. What is wrong with you, woman?" Then my 6-year-old Sophia started laughing and said, "Everything is wrong with her. She's killing herself like a government sheep." My kids and I started laughing, and silence surrounded the room as the woman looked at us disgusted. The silence persisted until somebody started to clap slowly. Then another person started clapping. Next thing we knew, the entire store was full of claps and cheers. I was so proud of my kids. I can't believe that happened. I'm such a lucky mum. You're also such a lying mum. I mean, seriously, it's another one of those and everybody clapped stories like that. They're never real. People just use it as a way to make their story sound more impressive. I mean, firstly, your kids are rude. Your kids are rude children talking to people like that. You know, no matter if that person was judgmental in any way, your kids were rude. I mean, firstly, your boy using the phrase, "what is wrong with you, woman?" I don't know so much about you guys in America, but in England, when somebody says, "what's wrong with you, woman?" it generally is I don't know, it's generally a comment sort of said venomously, like, "what is wrong with you, woman?" Kind of like, you know, a nasty comment. And the fact that your, let's say, your 6-year-old coming out with the whole, "she's killing herself like a government sheep." Like, oh, someone please just, oh God, this is why people don't like anti-vaxxers. Like, aside from the fact that they don't vaccinate, and we're not going to get into this because I'm not going to turn this into a political thing, but, you know, they don't vaccinate and a lot of them do so blindly. Their children are rude. And even if this is true, in the sense of that's how your children talk to other people, you need to check yourself. Oh my God. Well, that's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to stay tuned where I might tackle such tasks as r/entitled parents, or r/ I don't know, any of the other subreddits that appear on Reddit. I mean, there's entitled parents, there's pro-revenge, there's so many. So, you know, if you guys want to leave your comments and suggestions and stuff, and I will get to work making you a new video. So until next time, stay smart. Bye.